Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Intuitive Readings by Darcy. I am Darcy, and you might see my cat here in a minute. It's hard to say, but I am doing the reading this week for April 11th to April 17th. It is a generic reading, which means it's not for anyone in particular. Whoever happens to watch the program, and if something resonates with you, then you're going to keep it. And I am using, sorry, should I have it right with me? I am using the Crystal Power. I've used it before. And it's a very pretty deck. And if you want to look for it on Amazon, I'm not sure you can see it, but it's on Amazon. And lovely deck. I really enjoy it. Today, I am starting with April 11th, and the first card I pulled is the Hierophant. Now, these cards are very gentle cards. The palette is very, what am I thinking of? The lavender, the purples, very, very gentle cards. And they're a little harder to use than, say, if you've been doing readings a very long time. But you definitely can use them. You just have to look past all the design on the card. Now, this one for today is meditation. It's learning, so opportunities for learning. The amethyst is part of today, which is healing, moving negative energy. And today would normally be the day if we were all going to church. We'd go to church and we'd do our little conformity and pray for forgiveness of maybe what we did during the week. But this one is more contemplation about, what did you do this week? Is there something about this week you wanted to change? And if there is, it's definitely worth having a look at it, but keeping in mind, you're looking at bettering yourself today. That is the word I want to use on it, is you're really looking at bettering yourself today. Okay, the next card is Strength. And it says that, and this is for Monday, April 12th. I have a little list down here because I keep forgetting my days. And the Strength card is interesting because, look, she's petting a lion and you've got the sun behind you. Now, the stone for this card is, just a minute. Oh, it's her Kimmer diamond. I've never heard of it before. But with this one, again, contemplation. Okay, above her head, you'll see the infinity sign. And anything that, to me, can reflect an image makes me think of, what am I thinking of? Like a crystal ball where you look deep into yourself, into the well of yourself, to see what is there about yourself that you need to change. So on Monday, you may be looking at changes, but whatever the changes are, you use compassion. You use the inner power inside of yourself to make those changes, whether that's a personal change, a work change, but you're looking at changes come Monday. Now, Tuesday, it's going to be, by the looks of things, a major week because we have the Wheel of Fortune on Tuesday. And look at all that green energy, all the stars aligning and everything. And you'll have to forgive me. I have full-fledged allergies going on right now, and it's a little hard to breathe as well as talk. But the Wheel of Fortune, to me, this has green adventure. That is the stone. And it says that in this one, you trust what is being brought towards you. That's on Tuesday. So you're making changes on your asking for forgiveness on Sunday, making changes on Monday, and now on Tuesday, you're understanding that the cycle of life does happen. And as you make your decisions, as you move forward, you're accepting what is coming towards you. You're not fighting it. You're not arguing with it. You're accepting. Now, Wednesday, April 14th, again, we have the Tower. Well, it's going to be one of those weeks, I think, where there may be some major changes for people inside their life. And the Tower talks about total change. It's like literally the roof being blown off the top of the house normally. But in this case, oh yeah, the house is being divided in two. But there's also growth. And the stone on this one is, I'm sorry, I really can't see it. I can't see the stone, but it's a quartz of hemonite. Sorry, it's hemonite. And if you look, it shows, look at the seeds and how they're growing. So it might be getting time to plant flowers and ideas and concepts around you. And this one says, I surrender and know how to go forward. So now you've made some changes and now you're looking at, what do I need to do to go forward? So you are making the changes to go forward. And that is by Wednesday. On Thursday, April 15th, again, I'm just opening the deck and pulling a card. I don't actually see what I'm pulling until I open it. And this is Temperance. And Temperance is all about patience. And because you find yourself right in the middle of something and it's like, now what? Now what do I do? How do I make this work? But all these cards are so far are saying that as you make the changes, stand still and listen. Okay, so on Thursday is really about stand still. You may be right in the middle of the change, but you've got to stand still and allow that change to happen, because if you try to alter it now, you're not paying attention to infinite possibilities around you. Now, and the stone on this one is blue calcite. Okay. Now, Friday, let's see if it's going to change back to a minor card or not. And Friday is, I'm just going to shuffle them a little first. Friday is always that day that we look forward to the concept or idea that it is the end of the week. Now we get to actually partake on new things. Okay. So the card I pulled for Friday is the Lovers. It's a beautiful card. It's very soft, gentle, and it's partnerships, and it's about choices. It can be anything about balance, love, unions. And I really like the card because it says that you trust your knowing and you trust the commitment that you're making to yourself. And this is the rose quartz. And there's some crystal quartz around the couple as well in the distance there. And it's just a very gentle card. So maybe on Friday, be gentle to yourself. All right. That might be the point of view here, is to be gentle to yourself on Friday. Oh, and the last card I pulled for Saturday, April 17th. This is Judgment. And Judgment is sort of an interesting card to get, because a lot of people think that when they get Judgment, it's about judging other people. But it's not. This is about judging yourself, your self-evaluation. You're going to look back, and this is the first time I've ever picked a spread where it's major cards all the way through the week. So that means something tremendous is going to happen this week, and hopefully it's all good news. But the Judgment, it's the bloodstone next to it, and the bloodstone is about keeping negative energy away. But notice how, with his trumpet, all this interesting music is coming out of it. So to this, I look back with compassion on myself. So this one tells me that now you're looking back at your decision for the whole week and saying, I'm not judging what I've done. I'm looking at it and saying, now it's time to move forward. This is a renewal process. This is a reflection, and this is knowing that whatever call you made the right decision for. Well, I hope you all have a fantastic week. This is going to be one interesting week. And hopefully it's a nice, subtle, gentle movement towards the ideas and concepts that you would like to have inside your life. And there's no ricochet from anything or any decision that you have made. And that everything falls into place the way it's meant to be. I will come on a little later. I noticed people have had said hello and everything. I'm not doing readings. This is just simply a matter of doing my forecast for the week. I wish you all a fantastic week. I hope you have a fantastic day today. Looks like the sun's shining in some places. I know yesterday it was the weirdest day because sun was shining. Next thing you know, we had hail. And apparently Alberta, up where my sister lives in Edmonton, they had a little bit of a whiteout. So there you go. Interesting beginning of our week. May love, joy, peace, and happiness find you all in mysterious ways. And a little later, I'll probably come on for half an hour, and I will address any questions that I've seen. And if anyone wants to come on, that's great. May you have a fantastic day. Blessed be everyone.